Well, hold on, let me just get comfortable here real quick. Anyways, how you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Jazz Winabo here, the ThrashMetalGuru, or you can call me the MetalGuru, which would be like, such and such. So, there's actually two videos that I actually have to be making today, so I'm going to start with this one right here. I'm going to focus on the positive real quick because, after dealing with a lot of stuff when it came to the Repsion, Onision, me, effing up, all that other crap I can just recall, but even though it would make no sense to do so when I'm making this video, I gotta say, I think it's just once I need to actually just come up with something very positive, because a very good friend of mine who also lives out here in Las Vegas as well, who goes by Someguy827, he's a very good friend of mine, a very good, trustworthy friend who deserves a lot. I mean, he doesn't just deserve, he also earns the respect of a lot of people. I mean, yes, like I said, we're all flawed human beings for the personal stuff that we have in our lives, and that's a given. There's no denying that we have something in our lives that we do not want to be presented out to be used as a weapon, because that could at least project very huge amounts of confliction between certain amounts of people, and it causes a very huge problem. So in that case, I just wanted to say this as a positivity video to Someguy827. So if you're watching, I'm in support of you, buddy. The thing about it is, because I understand that, he's trying to do whatever he can to get out of Las Vegas, and I'm full-fledged, dedicated to helping him if he needs that sort of help. And, just like many other people who are just trying to help him out and just, try to help make a better life from him. Because, to be fairly honest, on my side of the story, along with Stevie's, he's actually 110% right about what goes on in Las Vegas. It's surrounded by assholes. In order to get by in this strange little town, it's like you almost have to be an asshole. Although I do not actually condone that certain action of how people base their lives around. I mean, not personally, but how people are to people being assholes. Like, say, if someone cuts you off in traffic, but you get that everywhere. But I'm talking about the hospitality, the mentality of people. In certain places you go. I mean, that's Las Vegas for you. I mean, where I work at, shit and fuck. I mean, I have like scumbag people who actually try to come into to where I work and just try to steal stuff like right off the bat. And it's a really hard thing. But like I said, you get these certain things in all places, but how things work here is completely fucked up. So I have to agree, I'm getting my fair share of assholes in that part too. I mean, it's a small world, but hell. But as for Someguy827, I know he's going through some shit. I know he's got some things going on in the whole personal info that Mr. Repsion, who I just see as a very despicable person, to display that information. Now, I'm not going to jump right into this sort of drama again, because this is sort of past, so I'm just going to let that slide away and just focus on the positive. Stevie, or Someguy827. I'm always here for you. I'm always going to be here until that day where I move out into the other part of, where the real world takes me. Granted alone, I actually do plan on moving out, but the thing is, I don't want to move out, like, in Vegas, so that's kind of why I'm still living with my parents. So if I actually live in a state that's closer to where I want to be, that's where I plan on moving out. I mean, I don't guarantee I'm going to be here that long. So I do plan on moving out. So in case if you need anything, need any help or advice, well, I mean, of course, you alone are actually like a higher step of a guru than I am, so I'll tell you that shit. But, if you need a helping hand with anything, just let me or let any one of your friends know. I mean, that's what we're here for. And the reason why I make this video for you is because I understand that when you have good personal friends of yours that actually construe to that line of being a lot different from what you kind of see from them, me and a lot of people try to differentiate ourselves from this other polar opposite view from what people are, from assholes or nice guys. And I always get the, I'm always so nice all the time, or a little bit too nice, which I usually get. But the thing is, I'm not like one of those guys who will actually use someone's personal information or try to what's the thing? Piss someone off when it came to like a DJing event, and of course when that part actually pissed you off, I would never be one of those guys, because I don't really expect anything. I don't really expect anything from you. I don't expect anything from anyone else, because like you, Stevie, to a lot of my personal friends from Georgia to Texas, some in Arkansas, and you here, and you're basically an unreplaceable friend or an irreplaceable friend, whichever is the right one. So that's just how I just wanted to put my, my sense on what I feel for this, and that's basically what I have to say. Anyways, Stevie or Someguy827, when that time comes where you feel like you're ready to move out, when you're ready to make another step, if you're ready to, know that I and a lot of people have got your back. We're not going to be going anywhere for a long time, so do not feel that you're alone in that case. And I hope you and Becky are doing well, and hopefully everything is actually is going good for you. So I'm the ThrashMetalGuru. I'm going to be signing out of this video, and I'm actually going to be presenting on to another video to actually focus on something completely different. But anyways, ThrashMetalGuru here. You guys have a good night. If you want to stay tuned, stay tuned.